Hey guys! Welcome to my channel! In this video, I'm going to show you how to make kombucha. It's super easy and trust me, when you start making it, you'll never buy kombucha outside again. Anyway, here is how you make your first fermentation.
Here are the items we need for first fermentation. First of all, we need a good container to store all of these items, which can be made out of glass and plastic. We want to avoid metal because the whole thing is going to be sour, and you know sour thing is not best friends with metal stuff. Second of all, we need 1 liter of cold water, 500 ml of hot water, and a good amount of sugar, which is 100 grams, and also 2 tablespoons of black tea. The reason why we need this amount of sugar is because the SCOBY needs sugar to create the carbonation and the fermentation. The reason why I have this much black tea is just because I like it strong. You can reduce it, but trust me, it's good to have this amount. Next, we have starter tea, and it's really important to have a good amount of starter tea in order to keep the pH low. So here I have 250 ml of starter tea. And you need a SCOBY, a sieve, a cloth, and also a rubber band. First of all, before I go to the next step, I want to make sure my SCOBY is in the starter tea, because it's not good to let the SCOBY expose in open air for so long. So now I'm going to add my loose tea leaves and sugar in this hot water, and I'm going to let it sit for 15 minutes. You can sit longer than that, but make sure it's not more than 1 hour, because you know, if you put it too long, it might go wrong in a bad way. So yeah, best not to put it that long. The reason why I didn't do full hot water for this is because it's gonna take a while to cool down, and you don't want to stick around and wait for a really long time. So I did like enough hot water just to dissolve and infuse everything. Now I'm gonna put everything in this container. So I'm starting it with SCOBY and the starter tea. Just right in there. Wow, shit. I should be careful of that because that's quite a big splash. And then I add my cold water in there. So the reason why I add cold water first, because my mixture is still kind of warm and I don't want to kill the SCOBY, so therefore I put in this thing in here. Yep, so usually when I pour it down, it doesn't put all the tea leaves in there, and I don't want those tea leaves to be left out. So that's the reason why I saved some cold water. Just one last step. Now I just need to cover this with cloth and seal it with rubber band. So here we go, our first fermentation. So make sure this is kept in the dark. You can either cover it with dark cloth or just keep it in your cabinet. Just ferment this for 1 week at least, and that should be sour and strong enough to go to the second fermentation. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. So I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.